Alright, so apparently you can finish the event. I don't know much else to really say. I probably wants to say it might take longer than last time just because I think it just progressively just takes more and more to even finish a phase. Because what, am I still in phase? I don't even know what phase I'm on in. Can I even find out? Let's go look. Yeah, we just finished phase 3 and we still need 4 and 5. So maybe it might be shorter. 4 and 5 might account for 1, 2, and 3. Let's see.
Good to see you again. I've heard from Miss Eris that under your superb management, the museum is on the verge of regaining the thriving crowds of its heyday. If the momentum continues, and if the History Culture Hall can reopen on schedule, the museum's complete revival is surely just around the corner. Yes, indeed. I'm afraid there's been another theft. Like the previous cases, a valuable item was stolen from our exhibit. This time in the History Culture Hall. The item in question has a connection to you. That won't be
I mean, we have
necessary.
multiple weapons.
We've already made a high-quality replica. It'll
Oh,
be easier to explain
is she
once
talking
we're
about
actually in
the
History
lance?
Culture Hall.
Actually, how did they even get a
Keep you
copy
there
of that?
now.
Did they ask us at some point off screen?
With an
And
exhibit like this, all Belabagians will know your story. You can probably guess from the name that the History Culture Hall houses artifacts, replicas, and documents that are of great historical significance to Belobog. Every passing day, we Belabagians must continue to endure the city's harsh environment. The trials and experiences of our ancestors serve as a reminder that the path of survival belongs to every generation of our people. Every child in Belobog should visit this exhibit at least once. No, once isn't nearly enough. This is the item in question. This projector is a limited edition version, custom made for the museum. The only one of its kind in the whole of Belobog. It can produce images with a resolution up to... Oh, sorry. I'm doing my tour guide thing again. I'm sure someone as well-traveled as yourself has seen much fancier equipment than this.
to be honest, I don't think I've ever seen a projector elsewhere.
Oh, that's not the issue. The issue isn't the projector, but the microfilm that goes into it. It's the most crucial piece of this exhibit.
So the stuff that's
and
documented.
stolen. There were some very valuable images on that film, and we hadn't gotten around to making a backup. I must admit, the thieves chose a good target, and they were fast and efficient. Slide projection is a new addition to the museum. It was intended to be a surprise for visitors when the History Culture Hall reopened. If we don't recover the microfilm, the hall's opening will have to be postponed indefinitely. Some of the images stored on that film are related to you, Miss March 7th, and Mr. Don Hong. The curators
Oh,
of the
of course he
museum
gets
wanted
called
to take this
Mr.
opportunity to tell the
It's a cool
story of
name
the
or
Astro
title.
Express's visit to Belobog. The parts related to you are only a small portion of the collection. Is that your phone?
Oh, got text from Branya for me. People shy. Oh, alright. So we get a little meetup.
Was that a message from Lady Branya? This theft case has been dragging on for too long. She must have decided to intervene. If she can delegate more resources to the investigation, that should help it move forward faster. No point in waiting around here then. Let's go pay Lady Branya a visit.
Alright, and I'll go back to Kappa for it. And I realized we can't teleport there. I wonder why. Like, literally, we can teleport to the museum. Like, why can't they just have us teleport to the fort? That would be so much more convenient. Damn, that place is big. Like, what part of the fort do we even at? Probably somewhere near the top, right?
Welcome. If I'm not mistaken, the two of you just rushed over here from the History and Culture Museum? I appreciate your coming here on such short notice. I should have gotten involved earlier, but I was tied up with other responsibilities. My apologies for letting you take on the investigation without proper support.
Lady Branya, we never saw it like that.
There's no one else here, Pela. No need for such formality.
Okay, Miss Branya.
I heard that you helped recover a number of valuable items for the museum, and that you've been running the museum as a part-time manager? Do you have any insights into this serial theft case? Is that so? I see. In any case, this fiasco has been going on right under our noses for too long. Regardless of how cunning and talented the culprit may be, we must draw them out and demonstrate the resolve of the architects. I will issue an immediate directive to mobilize all on-duty Silverman guards in the city to conduct a door-to-door investigation. You're familiar with many of the locals in the administrative district, right? If possible, I'd like you to head to the city center and see if they have any clues to offer us.
Understood. We'll head there at once, Miss Branya. Guess you're stuck with me again for this assignment. Let's meet up at Fountain Plaza.
And off we... But she's right there. I wonder... I think this is just like default Pella, right? Bruh, okay, that's kind of weird. Breaking their immersion. Alright. I was gonna say it's time to interrogate the NPCs, but that's not quite right. Time to ask around. Oh.
Agreed. That'll be more efficient. I remember lots of folks like to relax around the plaza. Let's head there first.
Well, sure, we do know quite our fair share of NPCs, but I wonder if we're actually gonna be asking them.
I remember you. Do you have any questions after reading the Scam Prevention Guide? Perhaps you've decided to join the Dark Blue Scam Victims Association?
I do not remember this.
How could I not? Precious items from the History and Culture Museum have been stolen one after another, and the culprit remains at large, despite the Silvermane Guards' noblest efforts to track them down. I'll tell you the truth. I've been preparing to publicly accuse the person responsible for this whole thing for 2 days now.
Huh? Oh, wait. So you have incriminating evidence against the culprit?
Evidence? Who needs evidence? Let me tell you, there is only one person in all of Belobog who could do such a thing. That shameless blue-haired fraudster.
Well, we know who that is, but
Oh,
You guys are here to investigate the case? Perfect. I'll give you a list of the culprit's scams, too.
sorry, sir. Today we're only here to investigate the museum thefts. And we can't close the case without evidence.
sure, if you want to
If you
incriminate
come
him on
across any
other
reliable
on other
clues,
fronts,
please
we'll
report them
come back to you
to
for
an
that. But
on-duty
other than that,
Silverman guard. Let's get going.
great.
The new Moo sour cream would cost me my life.
Did you just say moo moo? Look at the moo moo.
Ready to sign the petition? Have any other questions?
A petition. What'd I miss?
Ah, you mean the items that have been disappearing mysteriously from the History and Culture Museum? I heard tell. I wonder if they got their hands on the original manuscripts of Tale of the Winterlands.
Absolutely not. Don't worry, ma'am. I will protect those
Yes, of course,
manuscripts
Pella
with
is a
my
bit of
life.
a bookworm. She will never let the
Wow, that's a
scriptures
relief
get
to
tainted.
hear. I didn't realize you were so passionate.
Sorry about that. Back to the topic at hand. Do you have any clues that could be linked to the theft of the museum's artifacts? Have you noticed anything unusual lately?
Well, let me think. The editorial department has been recruiting recently. The new editor intern was scolded by the editor-in-chief a few times, and then... sorry. These are all everyday occurrences. I really don't know of any noteworthy clues. Maybe you could try asking the other people around here?
I see. Sorry for taking up your time. Let's move along then.
Ooh. Okay, I was like, why did I stop? I'm not even in front of it anymore. I see people boarding and entering. That got a bit scary.
Children of the Everwinter City, proud citizens of the preservation, hold your heads up high. Grind not against the mundane vulgarities of your everyday lives. Always remember
This guy's
deep
quite the
in your heart,
enthusiast.
the teachings of the architects and the supreme guardian. Oh, if it isn't the savior of Belobog, the guardian's honored
Oh,
guest,
damn, okay. I
child
know
of
we're
the
like
galaxy
somewhat
of
well known, but
stars.
like that's a
Welcome
lot.
back to our eternally snow-covered yet forever beautiful winter metropolis.
Can you please answer the question we just asked?
I haven't heard of any stolen artifacts. These days, I'm too busy praising the grace of the preservation to be distracted by worldly matters. However, if your hearts are troubled by this affair, then I hope that Klepoth will bestow their blessings upon you both, and that you may soon find
Oh, I
the
mean,
evildoer
technically he
who
has given
committed
us his
such a
blessing, so.
crime.
Thanks for your well wishes. Let's move on. Another half day gone, and nothing to show for it.
Well, that's just how it is sometimes, Miss Pella.
Culprit is still hiding in the shadows. Can't we find even one lead?
Ah, if it isn't Belobog's most adorable public servant, and the magnificent outsider, good day to you.
You know us?
Young lady, I have seen you on many
Yes, good old
occasions near
Wallace.
the
I was like,
Everwinter
wait,
Monument teaching
do I
children
think I know
the
who this is, but I
history of
don't remember the
Belobog.
last time I've heard his voice,
I'm
if at all.
truly in awe of your knowledge and patience.
Okay, thanks for the compliment, I guess. May I ask, with whom do we have the pleasure of speaking?
I am Wallace Cambridge Limestein, the 25th head of the Limestein family. I am honored to make your acquaintance. And yes, I am familiar with this outsider next to you.
What do you mean? I hope you try to make friends, buddy.
How could you say such a thing? I just want everyone to have a proper understanding of basic manners.
I'm guessing
Alright,
the
we got
daily
it.
missions don't
Mr. Limestein,
are not
is there
canonical.
something you want to discuss with us?
As a matter of fact, I do. I noticed you two had been wandering around Executive Plaza for some time now, stopping to ask questions at every turn, so I surmised you were investigating something important. As it so happens, I witnessed a strange incident recently that left me quite puzzled. And after reflecting on it for a time, I decided it would be most appropriate to inform public officials.
This incident, is it related to the museum thefts?
I can't say for sure that it's directly related, but a friend of mine I no longer hear from used to frequent the museum and often talked about its exhibits with a group of us tea lovers.
So by no longer hear from, you mean you've been unable to get in touch with this friend of yours?
Precisely. His name is Norbert. We used to chat during lunch breaks in the lobby of the Goethe Hotel, along with a few other high-class individuals, of course. And one day, Norbert suddenly stopped showing up to our tea parties. It was as though he disappeared into thin air. I still remember the last thing he said to me. Limestein, listen to me. One must be ambitious in life. I'm gonna do something big for once.
No, that sounds like a flag, if
Ambitious
anything.
in life? Do something big for once? Coming from the mouth of a wealthy gentleman, that sounded rather curious to me. This Norbert guy, do you know what his line of work was?
I'm not entirely sure. I never asked. What a preposterous statement.
Of course, we would question him about the
Friendship between gentlemen is as
friendship
pure as
stuff.
water. We are all dignified people. Why bother with such trivial matters?
In the eyes of most people, there's a world of difference between trivial matters and a career. I have recorded all the clues you provided, Mr. Limestein. Thank you for putting your trust in the Silvermane Guards. We will keep you informed if there are any developments in the investigation.
No, I should be thanking you, young lady of the guards. Well then, if that's all, I shall take my leave.
I wonder if this friend of Mr. Wallace has anything to do with the museum thefts. That's enough detective work for today. Questioning more people would just be a waste of energy. Let's go report back to Lady Branya.
And off we go. Hello, Wallace. Let me just walk past you again. Have I really not talked to this trash can before? I guess I haven't. Strange. I know there's an achievement for interacting with X number of trash cans, but I thought that was literally all the trash cans. I guess not, considering that one's still around.
Miss Branya, we're back.
Thank you both for your hard work. Did you find out anything in the administrative district?
We didn't find anything directly related to the museum thefts, but there was one thing worth noting.
I see. It was the man from the Limestein family who provided the information. Norbert. I feel like I've heard that name somewhere before. Please give me a moment to see if I can recall. I remember now. The Minister of Transportation, Noel, has a nephew named Norbert. I believe he's currently working in the municipal department as a transportation coordinator. The leader of a city should be familiar with the status and division of labor of her subordinates.
Damn. Good
That's
for
just
her. I
part
don't
of the
think I can
job.
remember that many
Norbert's
specifics.
position is indeed an idle one, so it's no wonder he has time to socialize with members of the Limestein family. If what Wallace said is right, then Norbert must have been missing for several days already. There must be someone who knows where he is. Even if they want to keep the young man secret, they'll cough it up with the right kind of encouragement. Kyle, can I ask you a favor? I would like you to visit the residence of Mr. Noel and ask around regarding the whereabouts of Mr. Norbert.
Understood, Madam Guardian. Lady Bronya, Miss Pela, I have returned.
You were quite expedient, Kyle. Did you find anything out from the Department of Transportation?
It took a little prodding, but a few of the more timid attendants started speaking up. They say that Mr. Norbert was indeed leaving at odd hours recently. Whenever someone
Kyle
would
has
ask
quite
where
the
he was headed,
crisp
he'd mumble
voice.
something about going to the shopping street to inspect the site. The attendants think he might have a love interest, someone he doesn't want his family to know about. They haven't mentioned anything to the Minister of Transportation.
Going out at unusual hours, the shopping street, could it be? I have a request. I'd like the two of you to scout out Backwater Pass and see whether anything is happening there. While the two of you were busy questioning people in the city, I received some tip-offs. One source said that suspicious people were recently seen sneaking around the Fragmentum
Guards and
corrosion
stopped
zone,
them.
and that
Well,
the
maybe they
Silverman guards
would just
didn't
guess that
prevent
those
them
people
from
had just
entering.
died in there. It's kind of morbid.
Together with Norbert's mumblings about a shopping street, I think all these clues are pointing in one direction.
So this Mr. Norbert could well be the museum thief we're looking for? We can't hold off a moment longer. Hurry! Let's go arrest that scoundrel!
My apologies, I have a lot of business to attend to at present. I won't be joining you. Good luck recovering the stolen items.
Oh, and I guess Pela's gonna be the one to help us engage in the mission.
We can't delay a moment longer. We need to move now.
Oh, we need to fight some of these guys? Okay. So let's see, physical, quantum. I guess this team. Sure, why not? We'll just roll with the squad.
Something doesn't feel right. It's obviously an abandoned shopping street, but it also feels like people were here not too long ago. We must be cautious. Whether the culprit is Norbert or someone else, he certainly has no shortage of helpers. Shh! There are people talking inside. Let's see if we can hear them.
Oh, they were bribed, I see. Or that's probably.
But sir, pretending to be a Silvermane guard is a serious crime.
Stop acting like a wimp. You think you can make a fortune with that kind of attitude? Don't overthink things. Just play your part. Today's password is roast the sausage, not the bread. You got that?
Got it, sir. Roast the sausage, not the bread.
Okay, let's hope my short-term memory will not
Don't
forget
let
this.
anything in that doesn't know the password. Not even a fly. You got that?
Don't worry, Mr. Norbert. I understand.
So it is Norbert after all. And he's making his accomplice impersonate a Silvermane guard. The audacity. We found the culprit. Now we just have to catch him red-handed.
Alright, so I'm gonna cut him off. That's you, buddy. Freeze.
Hey, you two! Don't move!
Must be the accomplice. Let's think fast.
Say the password or get out of here!
This isn't any old shopping street, you know.
Well, you're obviously not a guard. We could just beat him up if you want to.
Huh? Yes, that's correct.
So, you're gonna let us in now? We need to talk to Mr. Norbert about some important business-related matters.
Wait, did you just say Mr. Norbert? Who are you guys? This whole operation, the boss hasn't shown his face once. How could a couple of outsiders just walk in knowing his name?
Looks like our cover's blown. Guess we'll have to do this the hard way.
So much for having that password already. Damn, they have a whole squad up in here.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. What? Don't mess with me.
Dodge this! Don't your hands hurt? Can we talk?
Ouchie. Of course, it's always thinking that's
Better
getting
late than never.
blasted.
Fight is one!
Who's next?
Alright,
Disappear among
hopefully
the
just
sea
for
of
one shot
butterflies.
because they're lower level. Surely,
Illusions of the past.
because I'm still not strong enough. It's still quite unfortunate.
Take this!
Shape of Tai Shu.
Dodge this!
Alright. Sushan did carry
We'll
that
probably
second
end
half.
up running into more of Norbert's goons up ahead. We should proceed with caution.
Not gonna lie, if the door interrupted the dialogue, I would carry that. I played it a bit shorter. Why didn't it give you a... I guess if you want to go back and heal. Low on that fight. Sorry, buddy. You gotta skedaddle.
Look, it's Norbert again. Let's see what he's talking about this time.
And the film? Is it packed and ready to
Oh.
go?
The film that we're looking for.
Right here, boss. The buyer's arriving soon. Here, this way.
Very good, very good. Well done. Patience. Soon we will all be rich.
Film! Did you hear that? That film he mentioned must be the same one that was stolen from the museum. Why would someone from such a wealthy family do something like this for money? It's unbelievable. We have to find a way to stop this before they sell the film.
And sneak past. Okay, it's a bit slower.
Wait, don't make a move yet. We should take some pictures as evidence in case the culprit denies the charges. Your equipment probably has better specs than mine. I'll leave the picture taking to
Oh
you.
god, am I gonna get ambushed from behind? No, we're safe. Cool. Do I need to zoom in? Alright, you're busted, buddy.
Norbert of the Cusper family, and everyone else here. Turn around and face me. Put your hands where I can see them.
What's going on? Who are you two?
Oh god, do we want to do that?
What's going on here, Norbert? Didn't you say your security was impenetrable?
Minions! I mean, Silvermane guards! Get rid of these intruders immediately!
You've got a lot of nerve drawing your weapons in front of an intelligence officer of the Silvermane Guards. Come on, let's give these imposters a taste of justice.
Imposters? Okay, let me not. Oh god, they got the big guys.
We're in trouble now.
You're indeed. Ooh, these guys are actually kind of bulky.
Dodge this!
Okay, let's play it.
I'm okay.
We're just gonna hope he doesn't summon more people.
Take this!
Okay, we'll just take care of one at a time.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Let's be friends.
What a headache.
That should be low enough.
Stay close.
Of course.
The Silvermane Guard.
Well, looks like we're not gonna have much of a choice here. I wonder how much. I'm gonna take the risk. How much is it gonna hurt? Quite a lot, actually.
Who's next? Welcome, customers.
Time for a shot. That's better.
You're the best.
I'm just gonna do this for the break.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
No more playing nice. Take this, Rise Phoenix!
Alright, this guy's gonna combo. Wish I still had the E1. Sure, why not? Power sushing. Maybe we could get our E ult going. Uh-oh.
Naughty child.
Thanks. Who's next?
Right.
There's no point in resisting.
Bit close
Mr.
at times,
Norbert.
but
Your accomplices have been subdued. There's nowhere to
is the
run.
guy praying?
You had the audacity to tell your men to disguise themselves as Silvermane guards. I'll be interested to see what kind of sentence the adjudication panel gives you.
This isn't right. You have no evidence of wrongdoing. We're just here to...
Still in denial? Your secret dealings have been photographed. We have all the evidence we need. Is there anything else you want to say?
I knew I couldn't trust you hooligans. Even the simplest of sales was too much for you to handle.
Silvermane Guard Lady, I surrender. Take the microfilm back to the museum. I'm sorry. I only ask one thing. Please don't hand me over to my uncle. With Klapoth as my witness, Uncle would be so angry he'd turn me into a leather jacket.
That's not up to me.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we're not letting you off, buddy.
It was a difficult journey, but it had a happy ending. Not only did we manage to recover the microfilm, we also caught the culprit behind the museum thefts. That's something worth celebrating. However, I'm still a little confused. Mr. Norbert is wealthy and opportunistic, but how did he manage to find so many accomplices and organize such a large-scale smuggling operation? These questions can wait until the interrogation. As for you and me, our work ends here. Thanks for your efforts. Come on, let's take the microfilm back to the museum.
Why didn't we that ended the thing? Oh, well. Alright, was it really him though? I would have thought he just started microfilm. I didn't hear mention of any of the other goods, but
It works! The slides play without a hitch. The microfilm is undamaged.
I didn't even get some of
Once
these
the projector is restored,
images.
the History Culture Hall can reopen to the public. Then visitors can enjoy all three of the museum's most important exhibits. I want to thank you again, on behalf of all the museum staff and all of the citizens of Belobog. If it weren't for your help, I'm afraid many of the exhibits in this museum would have been lost.
Damn, I'm not
I'm
gonna
just
be an
stating
ass
the
like that.
obvious. The way I see it, the museum's reopening is a very significant event, and worth remembering more than any other time in the past. A whole generation has grown up in the underworld in the last decade or so, and they never had the privilege of seeing these precious works of art and historical treasures. What you've done has helped bridge a huge gap for them. So, even if it seems small to you, you did a very great thing here. That's enough praise for now. Anyway, If you did want to continue working as a part-time manager and handle the daily operations of the History Culture Hall, I recommend talking to Miss Eris. It's not like we don't have any other suitable candidates for the position. Isn't it great you can help us with such an enjoyable job? Ah, and by the way, I'll keep you informed if we pry anything noteworthy out of that Mr. Norbert guy. See you later.
Alright, I didn't realize this was gonna be the side mission to unlock her. Alright, cool. Alright, mission free. And then we go. I could lie. I feel like they probably could have done a better job with the balancing of the stats, because, like, there's no way Bronya would not have the most stats combined out of every single individual raid. Because it's, like, it's Bronya, come on. It's not Bronya. Where's Bronya? Like, literally, why is that stat so low? I don't get it. Alright, we're on day 30. What do we need to do? General Hall Interiors level 1. Okay, so now we need to work on. Alright, so we need to drop Serpio. So Natasha is now kind of on the lower rankings, unfortunately. Sure, we'll do it. This. Not the coming child. She still gets the most out of this. So serval. It's probably gonna need upgrade. Okay, so C will just work. Everything. So Natasha. Probably peak. I guess just anyone else, right? Some upgrades. Do a little bit. Got that to A rank. Got that to A rank as well. So with this, we just need to get to level 9. I'm okay with that. Now we gotta find a robot. Alright. Alright, we're chasing after. We'll remake the team if we need to. Read some data. Fight an automaton spider. Oh, okay, well. Yep, looks like they want us to fight one. Give it a fight. Okay, cool. It's gonna give us a specific one.
Cool it.
Bonk bonk. Pink bonk. Alright, we'll just let Saul play. Alright, let's see. How efficient are you gonna?
Disappear among
please
the
hit the higher
sea
health one.
butterflies. Elude visions
maybe
of the
not.
past.
Data is recorded and back. Yeah, nothing's huge, but then again, we killed 4 of them at once, so I wasn't surprised. I'm pretty sure with that mission that we're probably going to get the whole done now, because we have so many missing exhibits still. Still says we're missing 3 exhibits, but there's probably more missing. We're missing here. 5 from here. Oh, that's our weapon. I think that's a weapon. It's like the baseball bat, the shape anyways, but the ending looks a bit weird. Distro Home 7. Doesn't go for the A rank. We got to sell for this. A new event. Get your part. Of course, his intellect is super high. Alright. Let's go pick up Japard. He'll definitely help us. Those are rules, but Japard, rules are made to be broken. Oh, we can ask him about the Moana posters. Sure, let's talk to him. Damn, this is so mean. It's interesting. I had a good laugh at some of them. He's proud of March's one the most. Alright, okay, now let's talk to the actual business. Alright, Paula. Got some explaining to do. It's the paperwork, good all. Alright, looks like we're passing on this one, which is kind of unfortunate. I actually like these interviews. They're good laughs. Alright. Hopefully he'll help us cover some of our weaknesses from before. Not to see though. Oh, definitely do not want to do that. Stanford crew. Oh my goodness. Binding. Alright, I should hire some of them because I'm probably gonna need some of them to hit the next bounty thing, but let me at least secure buying the level 4 industrial hall 7. secure this first. Damn, the education value is so low. I don't think we have Japard. I don't really have anyone else unless we buy someone. Life recruitment. Can I afford? Nika and Findy. The weapon. Perfect for this. Okay, so I think Nika would be much better to take over. Alright, but for now, that's some time. Got to level 7. Just roll this. Good old Sabs. Spas. Alright. Kinda wish I could sit down and do more than one day, but at the same time, it's like, can't let this pile up. Oh, okay, repair one. Alright, cool. This is probably the most, I don't want to say easiest, but it's definitely most convenient. This is literally the same building. Alright, Boris. Alright, what we got? Alright. So we need to connect this to this side. Connect this down. And then we need to connect this up. Alright, cool.
Not bad at all.
Yes, indeed. Not bad at all. Respect. Oh, put it in here. Reducing parameters. Definitely. I wonder how much that 5% actually is. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's probably come in clutch a few times, but. Cool. We're catching up. Okay, so that's a new area. We need to level that up a bit. Alright, so we need to level that up, but we need to follow the mission first. Figure out what we need to do. History culture to level 3. Oh, looks like they're gonna have us do it anyways. If we have the monies, which we don't. Which. It looks like I might need to. Probably gonna lose a lot of money, but let's hire some people. Let's hire a few people. So we'll consider this an investment. Okay, so we need. Okay, let's get rid of these two. We need a lot of education. Good. So would Findy. Get a bit more. Just literally. He's a bit short on that. Come on. What's Rossi doing? Take Rossi from there. Yeah, a lot higher on the first two. He can get us A. be. Damn, I'm like heavy spec into this, but this is such a high level. And I don't think I can. I don't have the money to level up, or. Yeah, alright. It's like, even though I purchased more people, didn't really help. Just gonna have to keep going for these items. Exhibition reward. Okay, so now we want to adjust for this. Tour 0p. Less a brunt. I just overkill. Party. I'm just getting a lot more torture. Suffador. Zerpio is just barely short. Put this up once. Oh, I'm just barely short. Just an error. This is as close as we got. We just had a bit more money. Oh, I'll go with the S-AAA. Tonton Hound. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to hunt some more robots. Good old peak on the foot. Truly peak, peak material right there. Yeah, we're really just fighting in the robot settlement. The backside of it? I haven't been to that side in a while.
Cool it.
Make pet lover. Alright. Oh, this guy doesn't know what he's getting himself into.
Don't mess with me.
Wonders.
To raise their spirits.
What a headache. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
This song's for you. Keep up.
You don't look so good.
It's always freaking Tinian.
So you are afraid of me. I'll end your misery.
I do a bit rough at the start. Just need to soften them up a bit. Alright, got an interesting guy to deal with. Not gonna lie, I kinda wish they all teleported us back to old after we completed it, but that's like way too much efficiency I'm asking for. It's not even the full model, it's just like the bottom half of it. Or not the bottom half, the top half of it. It's like missing the wheels. I guess it's safer. Well, alright, I won't pick up the stuff. I'm just gonna keep pushing for save a bit of time. General Hall exterior to 15? Holy shit. That's so expensive. I guess it's, oh no. Oh well, I ended up clicking anyways. I didn't realize, I guess this is also included. Okay, I think we just need to work on this. Is there anything I can do to get this too? Those two get close. That one gets close to that. I'll probably just do this. I'll probably just go for Sab for a while. Random event. So Rand's Lance. Oh, that's her Lance? Oh, that's cool. Can we not just give her the Mare Lance? Or I'm guessing we only have one. Oh, workshop. Cool. Perfect. Combat? Oh, okay. Oh, well, okay. I was praising him for, you know, the ease of doing puzzles, but I guess it makes sense because it's the Lance.
Cool it.
Are you sure it's safe for him to be in by himself, though? Oh, we're not even Fire Trailblazer, though.
I'll free you from your chains.
Oh,
Disappear
well.
among the sea of butterflies.
Try to get
Illusions
one
of the
more.
past.
Welcome, customers.
Oh,
1,000 wonders.
he didn't even end up killing. Alright, but now she's definitely kill.
I'll end your misery.
Keep up!
Da-da-da. And we have to go all the way to the back. Oh, that's annoying. There's no TP thing in the back. I mean, I think that's probably asking for too much. Asking for a TP point in this one singular building. Oh no, findy. Development fund increases. Oh yes, we definitely want that. We'll definitely need the funds for those levels. Back on the job. Okay. We got all the stuff in the limit time event. Alright, so cool. Now we can kind of just play the rest of this a bit more safe. Not really safely. I'm still probably just going to try and complete all the side objectives anyways, just to speed up the process, maybe. I still don't have enough money. Seriously? know it's worth leveling. Because I don't even think I'll have enough. It's just way too expensive. Okay, these are probably low. These are kind of. Those were lower levels. I'll stick with this. Alright, can we get in our level? See if I could change someone. This is probably the best balance. Okay, this is probably the last time I'll level up because now the level ups are getting too expensive. Two more levels. Alright, what's gonna happen first? We get to level up 15, or we're gonna reach the next phase. I think we'll be able to level up. New recruits. Pieces maximum obtainable, but we won't even be able to. Let's do it. Okay, so we barely reached that. There's new recruits. We have some old Bertie done. So we need more tour duration and visitor appeal. So replace Alina. Done. 6478. Replace Alina with done. Would it be enough though? I don't know if it would be enough, but sure, why not? I like how we just skipped out Eric entirely. Up, done. It's a bit closer. I know I said not to level up. Super. Okay, I got to A. Name event. A promotion. Yeah, okay. A. We definitely need the cash. 50,000. So we'll probably take another day or so. Unless I can get this upgrade. Okay. There's a bit of money just so I can get up. Is it 6,500? I think I'll just stick with the A. It's still a bit of a gap. I'm gonna save the money for up. It's on the first one. 2. Get promotion. Still barely short. Alright. Alright, now we're definitely ready. Pretty free. No. That's probably me getting a bit too greedy with that. Hello Zeno, what's up? Just pushing this event. I am approaching the final part of it. Alright, what does this require me to do? Alright, I don't even think this is going to help me with one of the areas I'm currently in. Oh well, see what he needs. Treasure hunting, where is this? The underworld? Alright, looks like a TV set, as long as it tells us what area to go. Salmon. Oh, I think it was right next to the mech pet. The mech pet guy. Just right there. I think. That stage is right here. Didn't see a notification. Nah, don't worry about it. You had your you had your own thing you were focusing on, maybe. And is this exhibit hall done? Or do we still have some robots to collect? I think we saw 1 or 2 robots. Oh, we finished the face just straight off that. Alright, we're on the last part. I have a 6. So it looks like we still have 1 more thing to collect in the zone. Alright, Pella, what's up?
Ah, nice to see you. You're looking in good spirits.
Here's a part 4?
The
Yeah.
museum is
Part
packed
3 and
these
part
days.
4
I've
released
never
together.
seen it so full of
So you can just
visitors.
finish the whole event
You run a
if-
tight ship
today.
here. Still, it'd be nice if those kids would stop littering. It's barely lunchtime and I've already picked up 3 half-eaten packs of Snow White popping candy. I know, right? I'll teach them a lesson
Yeah,
if I catch
I agree
them
with
in the
Pella.
act.
It pisses me off when I
That's
see people
sure.
littering.
By the way, you remember that Norbert guy we captured? The Silvermane guards have acquired new intel from him. I thought you might find it interesting. I always wondered, how did he, a rich kid with virtually no real-life experience, suddenly think of becoming a smuggler? There's no way someone like him could have come up with the idea of disassembling a sculpture and hiding the pieces inside robots. The result is just as I expected. After less than half a day of interrogation, he confessed everything. He admitted that a mysterious figure named Mr. Coldfeet persuaded him to target the museum exhibits. Mr. Coldfeet fooled Norbert into believing that many of the museum's artifacts were forcibly seized from private collectors by the Silvermane guards. He told him that true justice would be returning the artifacts to the people. Norbert probably didn't believe any of that nonsense.
Nah, I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of
I
people.
think he
But
just
there's
wanted
some
to
people
prove
that
himself and
you know,
add more to
take
his
it to the
fortune.
extremes where,
Mr. Coldfeet not
it
only
it just
introduced
doesn't
him
sit
to
right with
buyers,
them and they pick up
also
after.
gave him
Or,
advice,
they actually
and
go
only
up and
charged him a
reprimand the
30%
person
consultant's fee.
and
In
the
the
situation
opinion of our young
escalates.
Mr. Norbert, the deal was too good to refuse.
But yeah, I'm just one of those people that get upset, but half the time I don't follow up on it.
That's what I wanted to discuss with you. Norbert said Mr. Coldfeet operates with extreme discretion and knows the Silvermane guards' every move like the back of his hand. If he catches wind about the slightest rumor in the city, he'll disappear without a trace. If what Mr. Norbert said is true, then our safest option
Yeah, like
is to
sometimes I
send
would pick it up if
civilians
it's
to
not
try
too
to reach out to
inconvenient.
Mr. Coldfeet and lure him out of his lair. You guessed it. Everyone agrees that there is no better candidate than you. Norbert says he usually communicates with Mr. Coldfeet through the door of a room in the Goethe Hotel. The usual agreed meeting time is right now. Take this as a final request from the Silvermane guards. Can you go to the Goethe Hotel to meet with this Mr. Coldfeet?
Alright, so this part, I spoiled myself because I accidentally tuned in while trying to figure out the length of the event to see if I can finish it in 1 day. So I know who the culprit is, but I mean, I think I could have suspected that already. Like, come on. Like, they've been hinting at the person the whole entire time. Alright, we're ready to bust in. Playing as the FBI. 3 light knocks, 2 heavy knocks. She believes in me? Alright, that's all I need. Let's get it. Was it some random thief? Okay, so you missed part 3, but part 3 we caught an accomplice of, or we caught who we thought was the ringleader behind the stuff, but it turns out he's working with someone else, which is Mr. Coldfeet, which we're about to bust in. Tap 3 times, not choice.
There's no response. Did I remember the wrong password?
Norbert, is that you?
I wonder what happens if I joke around. Oh no, do I want to do this? Do I want to do this? I don't know if I want to do this. Should I do it? I'm gonna do it.
Someone write that for you, huh? Ugh. Anyway, what took you so long?
Oh, I actually got away with it.
Oh, I was worried the Silvermane guards might have got to you. But you're not the type to turn someone in at first capture, right? Well, it's time for me to get on out of here. After all, we already made a nice little fortune on this trip, huh? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did you stop at a bar on the way over here? You know what we are? Accomplices. You know what that means? Partners in crime. You know what else that means? We're not friends.
At least keeping it honest.
So how much did the microfilm sell for?
Uh-oh. I'm just gonna have to make up an amount. Hope it's believable.
Alright, so I got spoiled on this part. I know that if you choose this one, you get busted immediately. I'll go for the middle option. Maybe a bit more realistic, hopefully.
50,000? Well, it's a little less than I thought, but not too bad.
I wonder how long I can figure this out.
You catch a cold or something, your voice sounds a little different than before. Or maybe you... What kind of hotel's this anyway? No peepholes on the doors!
He's starting to suspect me. That's not good.
Not gonna lie, he does bring up a good point. Alright, he brings up a good point, which also begs me to question, why are there no peepholes on these hotel doors? And then that gives me the better question. How does he know there are hotels with peepholes? Either there are other hotels on this planet with peepholes that I just don't remember, or he's come from somewhere else, which, you know, based off of the end of the Belobog chapter, we already kind of know that, but... Hotels don't have peepholes where you're from? Oh, well, dude, I'd be terrified if someone knocked on the door. I couldn't check on it if I wasn't expecting a person.
I better think through the next question carefully before answering.
You know, I just realized there's something I forgot. Maybe you could help me remember. That Gears and Wisdom sculpture I told you to take apart and hide away? Can you remind me how many pieces it had?
Oh god, is asking the number of attorney thingies. Okay, I actually don't know this one. I think I'm just screwed here. I think it was a little less than 60. Alright, I'm gonna trust you on this.
Well, now that's more like it.
Alright, thank you. You didn't bust the operation.
Here, hurry up and come inside. We need to discuss the details of our next operation.
Just look on our face and just... Hey, so what's up? It's 15 total.
Oh, I mean, if it isn't my valued client. What a pleasant surprise to see you again. Isn't it amazing how fate brings people together, huh?
Dude, we are not
Our
amused.
bridge of friendship could extend all the way to Everwinter Hill.
Well, people suspected him. It's just, they couldn't actually find him to bring him in. But yeah, there's no way Sampa's not involved in a scene like this.
So you don't have any evidence? Well, I mean, how could you? Your old buddy Sampo is a model citizen these days. You know the guards on sentry duty in the restricted zone? I deliver their breakfast every day.
Does he actually, though? We're still not amused. Now, what now, Sampo? What else you got?
So, kind of cold out, huh? Man, this is getting uncomfortable.
Right. So, about the
Okay, I have a proposal.
about the thieving.
I'm sure you're gonna find this very reasonable. Yeah, I made a few small fortunes in the artifact business lately, and I can give you a third of my earnings.
Man, he's trying to buy us
How
out.
about that, huh? In exchange, I only ask that you please don't tell the Silvermane guards about me. Just tell them you missed the culprit. You're a big hero. They won't give you a hard time about it, right?
I don't care if it's them
How's
that's
that
giving me a
sound,
hard
huh?
time. It's about me. It's about my heart. It's gonna hurt me more than they hurt me.
Rip off a valued client such as yourself.
Okay, so I've seen what happens if you reject it. I have not actually seen what happens if you no, I've seen what happens when you accept it. I haven't seen a rejection. But you know what? Between siding with Sampo versus all our Bellabogian friends, I can't do that. I can't betray the homies. Alright, I'm gonna stick on the side of moral justice.
Oh, how can you be so unaccommodating? That is not like you, brother.
I'm sorry, brother, but this is how I roll.
I knew the good times couldn't last, but I didn't think a valued client would bring them to a close. Oh, go ahead. Notify the authorities. I'd rather burn out than fade away.
Sorry, Sampo. I wonder what... now that I think about it, I wonder how the next part's gonna play out since we betrayed him, quote unquote.
I let him get away.
Damn, my man just dipped.
Too late now. I'll have to wait for Pela to get here.
If you accepted it, you basically lied to Pella that,
Where's the
that
suspect?
he wasn't here. And he does give you credits, but it's like such a small amount of credits that you could probably get from just killing like a few waves of mobs. Oh, and you get a personal letter from Sampo saying how he'll return the favor. I wonder how this is gonna work now, because I know you can get Sampo to work for you in the museum, but now that I've sold him out, I wonder if he's even gonna consider it. I wonder if I screwed myself out of some stellar jade by doing it.
I see. So he's just as cunning and crafty as ever. He fooled the Silvermane guards into thinking he'd changed. But we won't be falling for that act again anytime soon. This operation ends here. You've helped us enough already. Leave the rest to the Silvermane guards. Here, these rewards are for you. I hope they come in handy in the journey ahead. Oh, by the way...
Oh, I guess Pella gives us something for telling the truth. I mean, technically she wouldn't even know that we lied if we picked out her path, but I don't think she gives us anything.
Speaking of which, Miss Eris was just looking for you. Why don't you go to the museum and talk to her?
2 adventure logs. I take 2 adventure logs over the credits. Alright. Now let's see. I'm guessing Sampo probably still sends us a letter. See how he
Hello.
responds.
Thank you for all your help. Business at the museum is booming again. I haven't seen this many people here since I was a little girl. Oh, right! There's something I wanted to tell you. A man with blue hair came along
Ah,
and left
man.
a message.
He's
He
totally
asked me
sent
to
us
pass it
like
on to the manager of the museum.
a death warrant.
Here. I haven't read the content. Do you want to take a look?
Oh boy. Let's see what he has to
My
say.
dearest and most valued client, congratulations! Remember this day as the day you almost caught the great Mr. Coldfeet. So, how's museum manager life treating you? Just a little reminder, when it comes to working in museums, I'm quite the dab hand. What I mean to say is, if you're ever in need of a passionate and professional individual, one with an inside knowledge of museum security blind spots, I'm only a call away. Don't worry, my exhibit smuggling days are behind me.
I think I give props to Samples VA. He could definitely hit all sorts of expressions from that. Okay, so we do get Sampo still, and it seems like the message doesn't actually change. Catch me if you can. All right, so I guess we continue now. Catch me if you can. Oh, we still have the stupid robot shield ones. Okay. Let's start the next business day. Catch me if you can. What's that? Okay. Oh, we saw the paper machine gun. Okay. General Interior level 12. Bro, we're at level 9. Oh, Jesus. Oh, can't do it in one go. Damn, 3,000 off. Okay, so I need to replace people. What we got? Okay. Samples one of the first few. Okay. Okay. I'm guessing I'm probably gonna have to chase for education visitor because tour durations are way too far away. 6650. Can level up visitor appeal. Visitor appeal. Then there it is, level 1. Okay, and now we just save for level 12. Surely we have enough on the next run around. Damn, we're already halfway through that. Oh shit. Speaking of more people to recruit. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I still find it weird how she has probably the most amount of stats considering her background. Like, I think I've already talked about it the other day, but it still bars me how some characters have like no education or no visitor appeal, even though I feel like they totally should. But you know what? Yeah, sure, Bronny sent me here, totally. And I'm gonna humor her a bit. Yeah, like if anything, this bars me the most. I feel like Celia would have no education in regards to the volunteering job, but come on, I'm sure you're more than cultured enough. Not true. I don't know too much either. And maybe, yeah, we could probably BS so much stuff, you know. Okay, I guess Bronya is the sweet spot to get her to. Yeah, we got her. She could be smart. It's just like she just mm, she's only smart when it's convenient for her. Maybe I don't know. Yeah she's a experienced smart type of deal. Hand rings off. Would they have a problem? That's okay. All right. First question name silly. Oh god, do I actually want to do this? I've seen some people do this and we literally write this verbatim. I wonder what happens if we choose this, if we'll still write it. You want me to do it? I mean, you could do it. I want to see this option because I haven't seen people do this one. You can do this one if you want to see it. Personal experience, tough one. No experience, can't disclose jobs. No comment. I'll do this one. Yes, I am having a good time. Dispute resolution. I mean, that's not wrong. I mean, I don't think. I mean, what's the actual terminology in like today's modern practice? Dispute resolution. There's like another way to describe it. It's like I guess dispute resolution is not too bad, but there's probably a nicer way of wording it. Too scary to specify. Okay, I'm just gonna fuck around and choose this. Is it too late to back out now? No. Okay, so it literally just writes down whatever you chose. So this is what my thing ends up being. It's okay. It will be all good. If they say no, I'll get on my knees and beg. Yeah, it's the two bestie. I'm gonna say this. Yeah. the the trap has been set, and she caught the bait. Oh, what the? Just the way they stare at me. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Am I ready? Well, as ready as I can be. Uh, oh god, I was gonna make another joke, but mm, mhm. The joke that ran through my head was, okay, so Brian is saying this is my first time speaking to you in the position. I don't know what to say because right now Brian is acting as the interviewer, so technically Branya has the higher position in this case. So the joke I wanted to make was, oh, now she finally gets to be the top. Okay, okay, I went far enough. Let's keep going. I mean, like, gotta think about it a bit. Like, I don't know, between the two, I like, I don't know, like, how would their dynamic work? Would it be like, what's the term? Switch? Okay. Yeah, we just derived straight away from this interview. Oh, so is that how it is? Mm. Man, they're really giving us every opportunity for us to just poke fun at the relationship. Uh-oh. Okay. Alright. If we're going down, we might as well drag her down with us. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's true, because Sealy in Star Wars is definitely a lot more aggressive of the two. Yeah, I'm pretty sure someone's probably made like not it's not I guess it's a comic or like probably some illustration of like a Star Rail Sealy beating up with Impact Honkai Impact Sealy, and then it's just like it's such a weird dynamic. Just can't they just stare at each other at disbelief. Did I finish Honkai Impact first story? Well, I've played everything up until what's released, so I can't say I finished it, but I could say I'm caught up with it, you know, because it's not truly finished. Uh, yeah, let's not talk about that. That's not that hasn't been officially announced. You know, I mean, I feel like at this point it's probably true, but you know, technically it's not officially announced by whoever. So let's keep it under the ropes. But yeah, either way, you know, like this transitional phase between part one and part two of Honkai Impact, you know, gives Sealy some spotlight. You know, they had to do her justice, and it's alright. I mean, I'm not too pushy about the stuff, but you know, gotta be a bit careful about it. But yeah, nice to see them give Sealy some justice, because like I think when I started playing, when I returned to Honkai Impact, um, one of the characters that I really enjoyed the most, design-wise and character-wise, was Sealy. But it was like hard for me to like enjoy her outside of just watching her in story, because what by that time, well, technically she only has 3 battle suits anyways, but at the time, Sarcasm Nyx released like uh just recently by the time I returned, but at that point I had no idea what I was doing. So like I didn't really have a chance to play her, and by the time I could, she wasn't exactly great for the arena and abyss stuff. So all I could do was cope and be like, I can at least admire her from a distance. I like how they're like giving all the characters proper development. You know? Well, not to say she didn't get proper development, but you know, like more development. Alright, but anyways, of course, Sealy will be OP in all parts of this game. Alright. Have crew. Svarog and Ola. Oh god, they're so expensive. Brother. Alright, well. I'll probably buy them out at some point. I just need to figure out when. General Hall tier level. Still cannot buy. Do I want to recruit someone? Probably drop Gertie. Probably drop once. Because I need Gertie for bottom. 50-40. Just to barely cover visual appeal. 50-40. 0. Damn, I'm still not gonna have enough. What about this? What did I drop? I would drop. No, just like. I don't want Oleg or Oleg. That's right. Wait, Oleg and what? Drop Branya maybe? Do I want to grab old 60 would be enough. 88 versus 85. Alright, hired old Gertie for this. Alright, sorry Branya, I'm actually dropping it. Oh, no wait. I need tour duration. Oh. Okay, I lied. Bryan's still carrying this. Okay. Damn, I actually just sacked Bryan. That's okay. Bryan is probably busy with her duties. I probably need to buy Starwork at some point. I just want to get these upgrades and stuff. General Hall Interior. Hey, still level A from that. Cool. Upper limit reached. Upper limit. Maybe 6, 7, and 9. I don't want to save up for those. Oh shit! I forgot I have Celia on Papega. Can I even get away with maxing this out? It's the highest roll. No, I'm still not close. One for. There's no way I'm maxing that out. That's way too high. So I would need 65 or 70, 70. Oh, they can do it. That's like expensive. Shoot, who did I have before? Okay, I think I'm just gonna have to roll with this. Less. Okay. Maybe I can do it if I. Oh, are you kidding me? I'm like short. 50,000. Okay, I can get someone else with a bit. Shh. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm just barely short. I could probably swap out with someone else, but... Okay, I'll just stick with the A and I'll just level up. Just get barely enough. To be honest, you could take a lot more days than you actually need. But I'm just like to be honest, you don't want to min-max as hard as I'm trying to, because you can actually miss out on some rewards. Apparently that's a problem, where if you complete all the phases, you finish the event, but you could possibly miss out. You can miss out on some of these side thingies. So you might not want to min-max as hard. Just don't. So if anything, just save the currency to complete the objective in the bottom left, and kind of ignore all these other upgrades. Like for example, me spending about like, a few 100,000 or a few tens of thousands of
Cool it.
a few tens of thousands on that upgrade for the tour duration probably might have possibly screwed me over. You know what? I made my choice. I'll live with it. It's like what? I'm like halfway this phase and I still have free exhibits. I don't know if I'll make enough currency to finish all of them. In which case, that's gonna be a problem. I don't know. They'll probably fix it or address it at some point. But at least from my understanding, this part of it's not time limited. So if they do fix it at some point, I can probably come back and do this. It's just more so just making sure you meet these objectives at the very least. Make sure you get the stuff in the bottom left done. Let's see, what we need to do? Just draw holes to level 9. So I need a bit. Okay, anything I could do to get them go. This would be a perfect level for Japard. Japard here. Can we? I know I should be saving. Booj. Yeah, that's actually gonna hurt me. Japard would find you back. Here. I think we're just gonna have to stick with this. Can I still not level up? I still can't. Okay, next day I will be able to though. Okay, so maybe if I swap now. I can afford to level up each of these ones. I should have enough to upgrade again. Random event. Okay, we could finish. Okay, we could finish the last one in the industrial hall. So it's literally just everything in that last zone in the back. All right, so we gotta go find and fight some more robots. Yeah. The automaton beetle, the most annoying part of the bunch. No one likes this thing. Not gonna lie, I'd be okay with their shield if it broke on a hit and not like a full
Ready to lose yourself? You can
full
fight
action.
it or rock with it.
Seize the moment. I'll free you from your chain. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Alright. Back to the hall. Do-do. Well, okay, it's decent for what I'm doing, but compared to, you know, if we're comparing to all Sealies in the universe, mine's pretty low. I mean, hey, once I get her fully geared, then I'd probably be a bit more satisfied, but as of right now, I know she can definitely be better. Damn, freaking huge, buddy. Alright, where's Alden? I'd like to argue roads for you. Some more Stellar Jade. I always appreciate that. So now we just need some pictures and what else that entails. This is day 49. Okay, so now I can level this up. Do I want to hire someone? Maybe I can hire someone. I don't want to hire a leg. I don't know if it's actually worth it. Just draw the. Let me not hire anyone new. Just let me just focus on completing all the side objectives first, and then I'll hire anyone else I still have left over at the end. So we need to get more pictures. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, now this is starting to get a bit tedious. I gotta visit Olden in the back, leave to take a picture, talk to him in the front, and then run all the way in the back again. Alright, sculptures. Everwinter Hill. Ah yes, there's plenty of ice statues there. Let's go. Not gonna lie. A part of me wants to, even though I want to keep saving, a part of me wants to try and YOLO pull for Yukong and Luocha's banner just so I can have her to run around. Because god damn, that speed boost would have been so nice right about now. Alright, two more. Two more. What is the speed boost? Yukong's technique is she runs super fast in the overworld. And if she attacks an enemy while she's in the speed form, she buys her skill buff immediately. Oh, have you not gotten there in the story? Yukong, is her title? It's not the lead. Is the leader of the general? No, not the general. The head of the Skyfaring Commission, maybe something along those lines. Yes, Okay. Level 6? Bro, I'm level 3. Oh my god. Okay, I could get to level 5 at the very least. Okay, Sealy's a bit much. We need. Brian would be good. So I need 60 middle. The middle needs the most. Child. It's 15. So I just need one more upgrade there. Branya is probably the best. Unless I don't use Branya. No, Branya gets the bomb super close. I need Branya. Then... No, it's too expensive. Those were good for now. With the set. No, she comes out with the Wocha. The Wocha banner. But they showed her kit on the live stream. Or at least the basics of what it does. I can pay for some promotion. Oh, we just skipped a day. Whoop. Do I not have enough? Oh, I'm still not have enough. I have enough for the upgrade though. Do I want to? This would be so nice for this. I barely have enough for this. If I drop units, I'm gonna not have enough for the bottom. Unless I bring in Tasha. But then I'd be missing out on education value. No, wait. Yo. I'm trusting you to carry me. Okay, I have too much this. I could drop down that. Okay, what's the most expensive? Education. Or least expensive. Education, so I can... Okay, so I don't need that much education. I need this education. I need more tour duration visitor appeal. Alina's just straight up efforts. This up twice. What do you do now? This is level 6. I should have been saving. Uh-oh. I might screw myself over. Yeah, don't do that. Probably would have been smart for me to save the money, too. But this is level 6. Do I have a mission? Okay, I don't think I have a side mission. So, just making sure. Okay, so... Okay, I'm gonna do here. Just don't be... It gets A rank. It's also gets A rank. It's the most expensive upgrade. Or least expensive at the top. we'll go this. Mission. Oh, portrait of Kokoli and Baby Bronya. It seems like that one light cone. Oh boy, this is gonna be a bit of a touchy subject, I suppose. Yeah, like on the moral standpoint, I agree with that, but you know, sometimes it's just not as simple as that, I guess. Are you sure we want to talk about this in the open? Early use, early administration, experience with studying. What's the overall? Sure, why not? We go from an innocent like childhood story to tragedy. We do love that drama. Damn. If this is historical, let's go with the blockade policy. Objective assessment. Oh boy. Oh yeah, me. I'm gonna be like just it's the in between. Merits and faults. I'm okay with it. If I think too long, then it's gonna eat away at my conscience. It's not gonna be easy. We still need one more. All right, we got clutch up. All right, the last one seems to be another painting of sorts. Oh no, wait, is it the bat? Is it bat or gun? I keep, or is it telescope? Maybe. Maybe that's what it is. The telescope. Right. What we need. Maybe not. Maybe I need to go over there in order to unlock the last thing. Which, where is it? Maybe we unlock it at the end. I don't know. to hurry. Oh, fudge. Do I want to? Part of me wants to go check. Oh damn, we got a lot. Okay, part of me wants to check. Give me a moment. I'm gonna check on the thing just to make sure I try not to miss out on it. Management guide event. I just need to make sure I make them. Yeah, nice wish. Oh, history. Okay, so it looks like I got all of them. I just get the last thing. Let me see what the last thing is. Oh, it is the bat. How did I get this though? This one? Did I just not unlock it, I guess? I guess I just didn't unlock it. I should have unlocked it before doing this one. Oh, what? You can either get the bat or the lance. Is that what I'm understanding? It's this thing right here. Maybe I just need to do one more time to show up, but yeah, apparently there's a thing where you can miss out on some of the events if you, or some of the rewards if you don't pay attention, or if you're just unlucky. I don't know. Apparently it's a, I don't know if it's a bug, but apparently it's an issue that they've taken notice of. So they'll probably try and fix it at some point. Yeah, I don't know. It didn't show any more missions in the bottom left, so I mean, I don't really know. If I do one more day, it'll show up, but I guess I'll find out. Bear gives the compensation. Yeah, I wonder if it's in the notice board right now. Maybe I could check real quick. Yeah, right. It's literally the first thing right here. Known issue where trailblazers cannot continue certain time limited. Oh, time limited. I don't know if that counts, but I mean, I don't know. Maybe they'll fix all of them in general. Cause like what? Yeah, it's literally just that, and I'm getting close to the end. So what? What can I do right now? I shouldn't level this up, because that gets me more bonuses, and I'm gonna be screwed out of the event. Let's see. Since we pretty much maxed out on that, might as well just hire everyone else we can. Oh fuck, I can only hire one person. Sarog. Alright, now the question is, can I fit Svarog anywhere just for the hell of it? Wait, Svarog's literally just a better brawn. Are you kidding me? Okay, I'm just, is there anywhere I can replace him? I can fit him in. Or Svarog can watch over Sampo there. Alright, we got a decent crew I can roll. Is there anyone else I can put here? Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have to roll with this. Alright. Hope. Let's hope. Let's hope I get the mission before I cap out. Ah! Okay, 240,000. Two. Oh shoot, next day I'm gonna cap out. Yep, I did not get the mission. It's interesting. That's quite problematic. What can we do? So much room for upgrades too. Should I even? I don't even know what to do with the rest of the money. Should I guess I'll just recruit. Just might as well grab Oleg. Sure. Okay. Hit Oleg. He is literally like chip hard. Alright, goodbye, Ogre. Well, let's go for our boy wolves. Damn, Mune's stats are so high. They don't really have much of a choice but to keep her. Alright, let's roll this. Alright, I think this is it. Finish on day 55. Or day 54, day 55? $55 days. Still missing. Oh. Oh, okay. Never mind. I guess they just give these at the end. Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna guess that either some of them are random and then just give you the extra ones at the end. Or I probably could have gotten this mission had I completed some of the other additional objectives much earlier on. At the cost of having to spend extra days. But, you know. Okay, so I guess the only thing you need to worry about is the time limit. Yeah. Right. So cool. I did manage to get all the rewards. Alright, Boris, this is probably the last time I'm talking to you. Alright, Backwater Pass again. One last combat mission for the bro. You like Boris? Yeah, he's very nice. He was a very nice guy. I like how he asked to observe us, but we're not even.
I'll free you from disappear among the sea of
We're not even playing as
fireflies.
Trailblazer.
Illusions of the past. 1,000 wonders. Fight as one. I'll end your misery.
Pretty good crowd today. Turn it up.
Okay, I was gonna say, am I actually gonna take a hit? I mean, that's fine. I mean, some of them, I mean, that's fair. I mean, the NPCs in this game, some of them are actually really enjoyable characters. And last but not least, the good old bat. Oh wow, not gonna lie, I thought this thing was gonna be bigger, but then again, it's a bat. You should stay in the museum. What's I feel like it's a reference to something, but I don't remember what it could be. Now do we have that? Check something. Do I have? I don't have enough. Okay. Just seeing how close I am to another 10 pole. Not quite there yet. Alright, the museum is done. We're eating good. Where's the pet type of meat? Hang on, I could probably just type into Google and see if anything shows up. Why that's the 8 wishes? I've been saving. I mean, like I said, I got lucky and won the 50-50 for Silver Wolf, so I have a lot of wishes saved from that. Alright, I couldn't find anything on initial search, but so it's kind of whatever. Yeah, it might be a lot, but trust me, I still don't think it's enough. If it's not enough to guarantee a character, it's never enough. Alright. You're never 50. Well, we all start somewhere. Just gotta persevere and keep it going. Alright, not gonna lie, I thought I was gonna have to take a lot more time, but I guess it wasn't too much longer than yesterday's session. So yeah, it's gonna be a while before I come back with Star Rail. I think the next time I'm coming back with Star Rail stuff is probably gonna be when the Witches banners drop and then all the companion quests come out. Tomorrow, ideally, I'll be back at night for Genshin instead, because Genshin, the second half, the phase 2 banners are dropping, so I'm going to be doing a lot during that with friends ideally. So yeah, I'll be back tomorrow for that, and then I don't know how the rest of the week's gonna go, but we'll see. Yeah, touch Genshin. I mean, that's fine. Like, not gonna lie, it's probably getting a little bit overwhelming with how many games I've picked up, so it's harder. What banners are gonna be? Kazuha and Alhafa. And of course, both of their weapons are on the weapon banner, which I am also going for that, so either tomorrow can be a very happy day or it can be a very painful day. We'll have to see. But yeah, I'll be around for that. I'll probably be starting probably sometime between 11, 12. It's probably going to be a bit later since if I want friends to show up, they don't normally pop up until nighttime, so it'll be a bit later. Oh, I'll definitely get them. I have enough wishes. It's just more so how many wishes can I save, you know? But yeah. Alright. I'll be back in about 22 hours from now, give or take. Alright. Have a good night. And I'll see you around.